I'm back. I decided to make a new class. I'm gonna play Acolyte, basically the guy that can play the guy that specs in the Sword Masteries, Necromancer, Lich, Warlock. Um, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I plan on probably going through the campaign on all the classes, and then doing some end game with all of them. I'm gonna play all the classes. As far as the mastery, I don't really understand the Lich. I haven't seen anything about it, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do.
Only Terra, myself, and the void. I was content with nothing. She dreamt of light, of life, of humanity. We disagreed. And yet, in her world, there were gods. Majasa of the desert, Largon of the sea, Rye of the endless skies, and Hierot of the frozen tundra. But fate stole Terra away. Without her, there was conflict, then wars. In the end, it was Rye who sought to outshine the sun that would pull the world into his flame. Caught within Rye's gaze were the Keepers, an order sworn to protect Eterra's memory and the power it still holds. They were joined by someone unexpected, a traveler, willing to walk into the flames of war. But why? Was it honor they sought? Power? Redemption? Or was this fate? Perhaps. But no story is quite that simple.
But I don't know what build I'm gonna go with. I don't know if I want to do a minion build. I already have Primalist, Beastmaster, and I already have Falconeer, Rogue. I don't think I want to do another. Yeah, I don't think I want to do another one of those type of things. Got Necromancer, which probably summons stuff. Got Lich. Got Warlock. I might go Warlock or Lich. I don't know which one of those I'm gonna go. Probably going one of those more so.
I wonder if these keepers will accept my aid. They would be fools to deny my power.
I really wasn't gonna play Mage or Prototype, but after enjoying other classes so much, I'm thinking, why not? Maybe I'll like them even more, the other classes. Who knows? Give it a chance.
Traveler, our hero Borean as keeper, he wishes to destroy us and steal Eterra's legacy. We can't let that happen. We need Eterra's help. Your help.
Well, look at the abilities. A lot of good, cool abilities. Not very many support abilities. Maybe like some drain health or something, but nothing too crazy. when I get level 2, I unlock skeleton minion. It'll be pretty useful. Look at some of the passives. Increase damage, increase minion damage, armor, minion armor, intellect, vitality, increase minion health, increase minion attack speed, flies the player for 10 seconds of minion skill use, ward gain on nearby death, chance to gain ward on nearby death, increase damage. Yeah, just nothing really that deep, really. Just tons of damage. The spells probably have all the depth. More revenant damage, increase health regain, chance to poison nearby enemies, ward, increase necrotic, means have additional armor per character level. Really nothing too crazy, nothing really hard to understand. I completely get all that. Yep. I'm not gonna have a companion. You know, I'm gonna have a companion on the field, but I'm gonna not go for a companion build. I'm not gonna play Necromancer. All this is really you know, minion abilities. So Lich has drain life, or yeah, I don't think I'll go Lich either. I'll probably go Warlock. Warlock seems like more like what I'd want. Yeah, I'll go Warlock. Lich seems like it's more of like a combo class. Like you're doing damage at low health. You're like flying around and stuff probably. I don't know. This is like a Reaper form. It's kind of like being it's like a low health. It's like a glass cannon type of build. I don't think I want to do that. I don't know. Like you want to be at low health to do the maximum amount of damage. So let me see. It's just like some damage. Ghost Flame. I can actually summon more of these. I didn't even realize that. Look at some of the passives for the Warlock. Increase damage over time, increase fire damage, channeling, or decrease chance, ignite chance, chronic damage, chaos focus flame, bleed, spell, intellect. Yeah, not that big of a deal. Very simple. I feel like the Primalists and all them other people had some pretty complicated passives. Not really complicated, but they just seem like they'd apply more in that way. So like, what am I gonna specialize in? Rip blood. Blood increase attack speed. Maybe I'll use Rip blood. I don't know. I have Marrow Shard, Wandering Spirit. I don't know. Once I guess I use Marrow Shard, I'll decide whether I'm going to use Marrow Shard, Summon Skeleton, or Rip blood.
arrived. It was mine. They were I can handle what good. Are you also good? Name's Gray. I wonder. Come.
Mirror Shard seems legit. Let's go more damage. Back on my Acolyte. Hungering Souls. Call force 500 souls to get enemies. It's gonna be tough. There's tons of cool abilities. I'm a skeleton. Mirror Shard. I just want to do some good damage. Something like Mirror Shard. Where's Bone Splinters coming from? Bone Knives. Where's Bone Splinters? Is that another ability? Bone Splinters. I don't see Bone Splinters. Must be like some net procs. And it costs health to cast. So maybe if I'm smart, instead of upgrading my skeletons, I'll just go Marrow Shard Rip Blood, maybe? I don't know. Marrow Shard and Bone Splinters. Where are they getting Bone Splinters from? Oh, Bone Splinters. Launch Splintered Bones at Impale Enemy. Where is that at? Is that just like a random thing that happens? I'm guessing that's something random. There's always like a there's always like a give off with when it comes to a lot of this stuff. It seems like no matter which way direction I go, I'm giving something up. Like I can't pierce, or they travel not as far. You don't travel as far. No. And then Rip Blood. Blood Splatter. Also has physical spell dealing damage to their enemies when targeting not traditional target. Eviscerate. When you directly deal, when you directly cast Rip Blood and hit anything, you get additional spell damage. Rip Blood has increased cast speed. Yeah, Rip Blood doesn't do that much damage. I think I'm actually gonna probably go Rip Blood and Marrow Shard and not really go for a big minion build because I just don't think that's what I want to do. Like it's kind of cliche to keep playing something like this as a minion guy.
Smoke.
Takes health, but I can just use Rip Blood to gain it right back.
Your death has come.
I think I'm gonna need like I'm gonna need piercing at least. Maybe not the range, but the piercing for sure. Like of course, the Acolyte's gonna be super strong. Wow, I legendary pretty quickly. Gonna be super strong when you can sacrifice health to do more damage, right? Like you can't compare that to some other stuff. Flame on hit. I don't know. I guess I'll use it. I don't even have anything that does spreading flames. I guess just in the legendary. That was the quickest I ever got legendary.
So much destruction. And for what?
Put them in the mud. Yeah, I'm just gonna do marrow spikes and just start stacking tons of damage at the expense of something else, of course, because that's how this works. So first, wait, let me make sure this guy's dead. I need piercing. I gotta have piercing. When you directly cast Marrow Shards, you have a chance to immediately cast a second instance Marrow Shard. Additional cash does not cost health. That could be pretty good. Marrow Shards and Bone Splinters can deal more damage. A Marrow Shard can hit and damage your own minions. See, that's cool. There's a give and take, right? It's cool. Like, you can't run around like a skeleton and just be winning. You have to lose in some way. I guess I'll just go with this one. Double chance or double cast, just to not have to lose any anything right now. I'm gonna wait.
Where'd you learn to fight? Before it reaches town. Well done. We're almost there. I'll see you ahead.
Yeah, I need more armor. I need to be tankier. Even though that's not a thing when you're playing something like this, but I need it. Yeah. Wandering Spirits. I haven't even tried that. Harvest. It's melee attack. Curse. Apply curse enemies in front. Apply curse enemy in an area that. Apply curse to enemies in an area for 8 seconds that causes physical damage when hit. Damage is tripled as you inflict the hit yourself. Okay. Tons of damage. Tons of damage. Everything does damage, apparently. Transplant. Create a new body for you at the target location to detonate. Go by do physical damage around it.
Sounds like their lead. The keepers have a group. Even then, it's these now. Speaking of,
This is Necromancer that started out first and never made it because he blew himself up. Let's see, I got this wand in my stash. Cause level 5, your minions, spells, and bow attacks deal 105. I mean, that's pretty good. I have to probably go with this one instead. When I'm able to use it. Right. I could just summon a couple
Eludes me.
archers and they'll do work.
Grail was just telling me one of they're gone. Balthus is busy checking on us. Not much. You are. Even now. Could you do this? And our alliance is secure. We'll lend our aid to heal Borea's army.
Let's see what the Wandering Spirits does. Just like random. You might hit them, you might not. I'm gonna keep it simple for now and just go rip blood and marrow shards. No, I'm not gonna use harvest. Kinda good on damage right now. I'm doing a lot of good damage. I'll go bleed it. Even if it costs more health, whatever. What do these archers do? First off, I need a blood rip to give you more health. Increased cast speed would be good. I don't see anything about it giving me more health. It's like a bleed. Convert it to poison. Blood orbs? Yes, please. To necrotic damage. I can go with necrotic damage. I don't need physical. Let's see. Maybe I only do more physical damage right now anyway. I have no potions. Definitely put myself in the hole with this necromancer thing. Minion damage. Giving more damage, period. This is gonna be tough setting on a build. I can go really simple and just use like marrow shards. Or I can try to find something more complicated, something deeper, look complex. Or goes minions, right, and so I can do everything. Wonder what happened to him. I got messed up bad, quick. This Acolyte has me in my chair, like in the deep recesses of my chair. Brain dead. I feel like a necromancer in life. Okay, that's very random. Not random, but it's not that focused. It only costs mana to use. Maybe I should keep it. Don't want to mess myself up trying to go crazy. Just possess them? Oh, possess them, okay. Possesses them. Costs more mana. Souls deal additional spell damage based on maximum mana, but fewer souls are created, which he's cast. Poison. Necrotic. I don't know, but I'm confused. Like, what am I gonna do with this guy? I could always respec. I could always make another one. This would be nice, having ward. Would be like some extra stuff to have to deal with. Deleting enemies, though. Just gotta stay alive, which is hard to do using marrow shards. It's pretty tough to do.
This way! You're here to help! Protect the sun! The Drake! Tread carefully.
Literally stack up with your class. If you're not into sacrificing stuff, this class needs you to do a lot of that sacrificing, this and that, to achieve this. All useful, right? Whatever you really get out of it is pretty much worth it. If you just want to put up with it. I know I don't really want to risk that.
Note here, it isn't safe. We'll reconvene outside. That should hold the first the Howlets are lovely. What do you mean here? Or at it? Well, tell you what. Let's get out of here first, and then I'll explain more. These beastalks are hardly worth it if you don't know why Orion is after us.
Maybe I'll roll Bone Curse instead of Hungering Souls. I can just easily aim that one. Bone Curse. Bone Curse. I mean, if Rip Blood doesn't give me extra health, I don't need to spec that. Right, I don't need that. Blood infusion? No. So, I'm not probably going to spec Rip Blood. I don't see anything about it giving me more health, so I don't need to use that. Maybe I'll just spec skeletons for now. Just because it could be more useful. Maybe I'll try using a. Oh, first I'm supposed to go. Maybe I'll spec just for like a cooler build that I'll probably enjoy playing. I'll spec Hungering Souls, and Bone Curse. Yeah. This will just be like a more optimized build where like I'm not having to struggle with health or just kind of focusing I don't know. I just want it to be a build. Like I want it to be optimized and go together with other abilities. Pricing stuff and doing damage over time and all that. It just seems like more of a build I'd want to use. I don't want to stutter around trying to manage my health. I literally wasn't going to use Hungering Souls, but just this build, I can definitely utilize it now. That's a relic, okay.
I'm sure you have questions, but let me first check and make sure the Epoch's safe.
Impossible.
See if I have any good terms I want to pull out. Right out the jump. Poison, critical. Chance to shock. Go for kill.
Emperor's blessing. Prayers be with you.
Everything okay? What? That must be an osprey. What happened to that? Must be. We have their camp. Are you sure? You'll stay safe.
I mean, the game's been out for a long time. I don't think they're gonna change a lot of that stuff. That's like quality of life. They might. This guy said he wants gold to attract to you, like how you can kind of click it from a distance and it'll like you don't have to get that close. Or like he said, magnetize. Basically, he wants it to get pulled into him. Like I don't know if that would happen. Yeah, so since I'm gonna use mostly Hungering Souls and Bone Curse, right when I get Bone Golem. Wait, what's my maximum thing with these skeletons? I guess it's not the same. No, whatever. I'm gonna have this Bone Golem as well as the skeletons. Why are these skeletons? I'm like, what am I doing running around smacking people like this? I need some skeletons. Forbidden Pact. Forbidden Pact and Soul Swarm. Do these counteract each other? I don't think they would. I feel like they would synergize. You would lose 2 extra projectiles, but you get some damage. Then you would just recoup that and not get as many projectiles, but do more damage. But it also can cost more mana, so you can get caught up pretty quickly. Huh. But then it also reduced the cost with this one. So it's kind of like you don't get the full benefits entirely, or even the full limitations. Like you can't even access some of this stuff if you're not willing to do all that. So yeah, that's tough. I guess I'm going this direction. I'd rather have more. That's kind of the point of this build. Go with more souls. That's where it's like teleport, right? You'll to blow your body up. That's the same. That's metal. Heavy metal. I guess I'm just gonna stop using Rip Blood in favor of having another companion, if that's how the game works. Yeah, it'll allow me to do it. I don't have enough mana for all this craziness. I guess I'll stick with this one because the this golem's kind of beating butt. Kind of destroying everything. It's insane.
Epoch. Reaching me was impressive, but it's mine. Call member wing.
This is probably the best movement ability in the game I've used so far, at least. Just straight up teleport. No dash, no leap. Just teleport.
Now get me out of here! Oh, I will be there. The shards of the Epoch, the power. If Raya were to get his more than that. Now, which, speaking of, oh, Terra, I will be there. The Epoch, the power. If Raya were to more than that. Just one, two of them. The third, Lena no, the alternative. Yes, though right now with Raya, one cannot use a Terra. Now, which, speaking of, let's head back together. I must reach Lena at once.
The Terror's blessing.
Another thing where I lose health, for more damage. Damage leaves you below half health. You summon a Reverend, a melee minion with decaying health whose damage scales with your intelligence. Spirit Plague.
Prayers be with you.
Bone armor. Be nice to have them explode. This is pretty tough. So just go for this for now. So it costs less mana. I gotta cast a lot of these. I cast Bone Curse on your minions, which grants them more physical damage. Also applies Bone Curse negative effects. Bone Curse becomes toggleable aura. Large area. Some bone.
He's back. He's been quiet since.
You're back. No, not fully. I have, well, we are keepers after all. Do you think we're going through the motions? I feel as though drastic. No, I apologize. I only have two. Lena, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to you.
Alright, as far as I'm gonna go for now. I like this class. I like the potential it has. And, you know, as soon as I get time to pick up a new class, the last one just doesn't seem as great. Like, it kind of, the next class ruins the last one. But once I start playing the other classes, like, I enjoy them still. It's like I should have played it in the order of, like, in some other order or something. But I'll be back to play this again tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? At least gotta, like, stream for an hour, like, no point of streaming. Alright, I'm getting up out of here. Alright,